Tonight we are going to be doing a hairstyle based on the always lovely and beautiful Rita Hayworth. What I love about her style is it's just such an easy, soft, flowing wave. As most of you probably know, I typically do foam roller sets and sleep in them just because it does give a very, very strong curl. I probably second to a pin curl. I went out and bought some hot rollers. Right, I know, that's new for me. So we are going to be using hot rollers tonight, which do give a fairly decent curl. And as you can tell, I'm going to be using hair that's been around all day today. I will place a list here of what you will need to complete this style. The rollers I have are two different sizes. I'd say this is about a 1 inch and this is a half an inch. And you can definitely do this doing a wet set, and obviously doing a wet set and sleeping it, and it's going to give you a lot more curl. Let's go ahead and get started. What I've gone ahead and done is I've given myself a deep side part, and then I've gone and sectioned off my bangs. We're going to roll this in a forward manner, because what that will do is it will give us a lift at the crown here. Now, since we are using heat, you want to be sure to use your heat protectant spray and just spritz that on. I'm going to grab one of my 1/2 inch rollers. Now, what I'm going to do is we want this to be an on base curl, which means it will land on the section of hair that we are working with. We want to hold that out at a 45-degree angle, wrap our ends around there, and roll it right to the scalp. And as you can see, that ends up right on the base of our curl. A little spritz of our heat protectant. And this one we are going to roll back. We'll make sure we get those ends tucked in there and that they're not kinked. And this one, you're going to notice I'm doing an off-base curl, so it's not ending up right on top of the hair. So that means it will give us a less body, because we don't want it all poofing up back there. So to do a wave, what we're going to do is we're going to alternate hair for each row that we do. This is going to go down under, and this is going to go up. So I'm going to section off my first bit of hair. And you just want to take the end of the rat tail comb and just ride it right through your hair. Just going to spray that with heat protectant. And we've got enough hair to do in 2 rollers, so I'm just going to separate that section out. And again, we're going to roll that under. And that is going to be off base as well. The way that you know you're going to be off base when you're rolling up is I'm holding it at a downward angle, and that way when we roll right up to the scalp, we are off base. If you're going to be on base, you're going to be going at an upward angle. And we are going to roll these up. And you want to bump into that other one, and you want to roll it right up to the scalp as much as you can. You'd think one roller is just like the other, but these hot rollers are just so heavy on the hair. It just feels so different. So different. And then the back, we are just going to roll all these under. We're going to just roll it up from the bottom right up to the hairline. Alright, so we're just going to let these cool off. Okay, so everything is all cooled off. We'll go ahead and start unrolling. Okay, so everything's unrolled. As you can see with the hot roller set, we've got a much looser curl. This is not going to hold up terribly well. So if your hair doesn't curl very well, you might want to look at hot sticks, which will give you a smaller curl and a tighter curl, or think about doing a wet set. And we're going to gently run our fingers through this just to ensure that it stays in a little bit better for me. I'm going to quick spritz it with some hairspray, try and lock in some of that curl. Let's comb out those bangs. So what I'm doing as I'm combing it is I'm holding the lift here, because if I just comb right through that, it's really going to flatten that. Now I'm going to take my alligator clip and I'm just going to clip it right here, and that alligator clip will keep that from getting pulled out, and it's also a good way of, when we're combing out, we can hold right on to that so that we don't pull out that curl on the top. So we just want to get that flow, that nice wave into the hair. Alright, so we've got a nice bit of wave right here. Put that right into the wave. And the reason why I like putting in the alligator clips as you get that wave is not only does it hold it in place as you're combing out the rest of your hair, but then you can also hairspray it in place and then just gently pull out those alligator clips, and it retains that style that you gave it. Just gonna comb that under over there. And then on this side, I'm just pulling it back, because we are going to pull this side back. There. Let's comb it forward. Use that alligator clip here. And I've got the nice wave right here, so I'm going to use that alligator clip right there. Hold that in place. Hey, so I've got the shape. So I'm going to gently pull out my clips so it keeps that same wave. So I'm just making sure I'm getting inside that curl as well. On this side, I'm going to gently pull out my clips. So there we go, everyone. We have our Rita Hayworth inspired soft vintage waves. Go ahead and take a spin round. Hope it looks okay in the back. Really soft. Well, I'd love to hear from you guys, so go ahead in the comment section below. Let me know. I really want to know, what do you guys think about hot rollers? I found these because this literally was my first time using them, and it did do a nice soft wave, and I am pleased with that result. I just found these kind of cumbersome. I think still my favorite is doing a foam wet set or a pin curl set, which I haven't done yet on here. Well, maybe I'll have to do that next. If you haven't already and you'd like to know when new videos are posted, go ahead and click the subscribe button. That'll let you know when new hair tutorials are out, makeup, or even one of the sewing videos are out. And also, as well, if you want to show your support of a vintage vanity, go ahead and click the thumbs up. It's a quick way to let me know that you like what's going on. I will see you guys soon. Have a great night, and I'm really having to talk fast because my battery is about to die, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye.